What kind of opportunities do you need? We're facing a fundamental debate in our politics in America today. Can our federalist system of free enterprise endure, or will we continue down a path towards crony capitalism, socialist entitlements? I believe Illinois tells us which path to take. Illinois has consistently followed the same governing philosophy for more than a decade. In fact, our state has perfected deficit spending. We're now one of 3 states in America with a negative net worth. We owe $37 billion more than we own or expect to take in. Our credit rating has been downgraded by Moody's. This should start to sound familiar. State government has pursued dreams of universal health care, beginning with children's health insurance under Rod Blagojevich. Now our state Medicaid program is on the brink of financial collapse. 1 in 3 people expecting to receive their health insurance from state government before long. Illinois' unemployment rate reached dangerous heights during the recent recession, so state government launched the nation's largest construction program called Illinois Jobs Now. This was supposed to put people back to work. Then in January, the state passed the largest tax increase in its history, supposedly to balance the state's budget. Corporations and individuals were told to pay their fair share. The results are in. Unemployment has climbed, not fallen, to 10%. Over the last 10 years, Illinois has lost almost 1 million people to other states on balance. 1/4 of those people have simply moved across our borders to Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin, Indiana, Kentucky. When polled last May, 56% of people in Illinois think that young folks, all of you, will have to leave Illinois in order to find their ideal job. Since January, some of the state's largest and oldest businesses have threatened to leave, and come Christmas, the typical family in Illinois will have $1,500 less than they did last year, thanks to the income tax hike in January. Is this what we want for our country as a whole? The governing philosophy of Illinois has failed Illinois, and yet there are those in Washington who want America to take the same path. Tonight you're gathered to nominate a candidate for this university's presidential contest. In the coming months and years, you will vote again over who should be president of the United States of America. When you do, you must ask yourself this about him, or her, of course. Does this candidate believe that government makes America great? Does he believe that pouring billions more in taxpayer-funded concrete will create lasting employment? Does he believe that families will be healthier once the government is involved in every doctor's visit? Does he believe that you should work to pay off his generation's mortgages and your children should work to pay off your student loans? Or does he believe in you? Does he believe your pursuit of happiness depends on your liberties to live as you see fit? Does he believe that the great new ideas that can deliver prosperity to American families exist within you? That those ideas can only be tried in a society where you are responsible for and rewarded for your own decisions? Does he know that federal agencies and government-sponsored mega banks are too big to possibly know what goes on within their walls? Does he appreciate the toll that runaway government and failed policies have had on the poor and working class in America? And does he believe in a Constitution that provided the world's first true example of unlimited government? Those are questions we must ask ourselves. Hope is not lost in America. It's not lost in Illinois. But we here in Illinois know as well as anybody beliefs have consequences. Policy changes lives. And elections change lives. I'm honored that you all asked me to be here tonight. I wish you luck in your endeavors later. Thanks so much.